What's up? I'm recording this video on Friday before the Cyhawk game, so I hope this polo doesn't bite me in the butt come Monday. Most important thing though, I think it's going to be a great game. Anyways, so a key hidden reason why home prices have consistently risen over time, and probably why they will for many years ahead. So aside from everything you're seeing on the news, short supply, high demand, low interest rates, there's another hidden reason that nobody's really talking about. That is the population growth of the United States compared to new homes being built. As a country, dating all the way back to the 60s when this data was first available, there's only one stretch in the late 70s when homes being built met or exceeded the same rate as population growth, or was at the same rate as people being born. So excluding this time period in the late 70s where this was met or exceeded, US population has steadily increased over time while homes being built have been below this line of growth. To give you an idea, the population of the United States has almost doubled since 1960, and the amount of homes being built today are actually lower than they were in the early 60s. So as population has increased over time, the amount of homes being built on average has actually stayed about flat. So with all this said, keep in mind you are not able to purchase a home until you turn 18. And the millennial generation is the largest generation ever. And most millennials are hitting this age of where purchasing a home is in the near future. According to data released by the National Association of Realtors in March, millennials make up about 35% of the homebuyer pool right now. And 95% of those millennials that are looking to purchase a home say that their top reason is simply just to get into home ownership. While this generation is making up a lot of this buyer pool, new construction and new housing units like single-family homes, condos, townhomes, multifamily, all that stuff are at extremely low building rates and are well below the historic average right now. So while all this sounds like negative information, this is stuff that should definitely be taken into consideration on why home prices rise and why they should and probably will for a very, very long time. So when you break it down to the basic components and what it looks like with population growth and the lack of homes being built to support that growth, it kind of gets your gears turning with where we're headed in the future. With that said, I'm not going to sit here and say it's a guarantee. We can't predict the future. There are tons of other important factors that come into play when you're looking at home prices and appreciation. As you can see, this does play a major role and it just doesn't get talked about enough. So I hope this was helpful. Give me a shout if you ever have any questions about this kind of stuff. Happy to help in any way you see fit. That said, thank you for watching and I'll see you next week. Go Hawks!